Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be talking about the best strategy you can use on bombs to get bigger allocation on listing day. I believe everyone watching this video right now should be on bombs, but if you are not on bombs right now, then there is a link in the description that will take you to the same interface that I am on bomb right now. Click on that link to join us on bombs. If you are familiar with Hamster Combat and X Empire, you should know that any airdrop using profit per hour as a metric, at the end of the day, the allocation is going to be calculated based on profit per hour and not your coin balance. But unfortunately, airdrops these days, they require more transactions than profit per hour. Now, on this kind of airdrop, I won't advise you to put more effort on trying to buy cards and trying to level up on your profit per hour. No, the best strategy I will advise you to employ, because the game has changed already. The game has changed already. Unlike the time of Hamster Combat, we all know that you need to put in more effort in getting your profit per hour. But now, even if you put in more effort to get your profit per hour, at the end of the day, people who make more purchases are going to get bigger airdrop, bigger allocation than you at the end of the day during the listing. You need to understand this. So the best strategy to use now is to make sure you are making purchases. That is where the game has moved to now. There's nothing we can do about it. The best thing is, if you can't beat them, then you have to join them. You have to either make transactions or get low allocation during airdrop listing. Knowing this, what are the ways you can quickly ramp up your profit per hour in order to position yourself for a better allocation? One of the ways you can spend your money in order to position yourself better during the allocation is to come first to this auto tap. On auto tap, you can see we have here auto tap 1 hour. You can buy this with 10 stars. Another one is auto tap 3 hours. You can buy this with 25 stars. We have auto tap 8 hours. You can buy it with 50 stars. We have auto tap 24 hours. You can buy it with 100 stars. And we also have auto tap 72 hours, which you can buy with 200 stars. This auto tap will tap for you based on the prescribed hour that is mentioned here. The next way you can spend your money is to come to this area of mystery box. If you come to this area, the first thing we have here is free box. This is where you can get something like expeditions, coins, and auto tap for free. For free, you can get them for free. But if you want to do it better, you want to maximize it based on you have the money, then you can come to mixed box, where you can open a mixed box to earn rewards like animals, high level expeditions, auto tap, and coins. If you want to get one piece of reward, you can spend just 10 stars. But if you want to get 5 pieces or 10 pieces, then you can spend 50 stars and 100 stars respectively. Do you guys get? Another thing here is the avatar box. Open an avatar box to collect awesome new avatars. You can get one piece of avatars with just 50 stars. You can get 5 pieces with 250 stars and also 10 pieces with 500 stars. If you are following me quite well, you will realize that the more money you can spend, the more the better position you are going to position yourself for allocation. Do you get this? Because if you spend more money, it is very obvious and clear that unlike Hamster Combat, everybody is just on the same level. It depends on hard work. But on bombs, it is not hard work. You can see the varieties of options given to you to use your money. Do you get? Suppose you just want to do it for free, you don't want to pay any money, you don't want to spend your money, you can see that you have quite few options to go around with. But if you want to spend money, you can see that you have been given that opportunity to level up way more higher than somebody who is trying to do it for free. Do you get? The game has changed already and there's nothing we can do about it unless we are going to create our own airdrop. But if we are not going to create our own airdrop, then we need to move along with the game, because I used to say that I am never going to make non-transaction and stuff like that, but seeing where the game is headed to right now, then there is no point saying I'm never going to make non-transaction, because if you are not going to make non-transaction here, you are just going to continue to complain of dust after every allocation. You need to understand this. Just like Tomarket, people who believed in hard work, they got dust in their allocation. That is what they are going to get, because somebody was telling me that he had to make some few purchases and he already has like 1 million token. Imagine having 1 million token without performing much of the task. He just needed to buy 1 or 2 stuffs, and at the end of the day, they gave him bigger allocation, because all they want now is for us to make ton transactions, purchase tasks, buy premiums, and do a lot of things. There is no such thing as free airdrops on Telegram anymore, but there are still free airdrops, only if you know how you can get it. Well, We do that for free on our Telegram community. We make research and qualify some airdrops based on some few metrics to determine if they are low-key airdrops, and they are airdrops that at the end of the day they are going to be listing like 0.1 $1 and above. One of the airdrops I'm talking about is grass, and you can see the price that they listed with here, over $1. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. These are the kind of airdrops we want to participate in. If you look at my bomb, you will notice that I have zero profit power. This is because I am not paying more attention to all these Telegram airdrops again, because I am looking for low-key airdrops that most of the time they do not require us to make any payments. They just require us to perform little tasks, and at the end of the day, when they list, they are going to list very well because they have low population on them. They don't have large population just like all these Telegram airdrops that at the end of the day, all their members will not get good allocation at the end of the airdrop listing. So I am trying to avoid all these kind of airdrops just like bombs and others, because I don't want to waste my time anymore on Telegram airdrop. I want to look for airdrops that when they list, if you look at scroll, if you look at grass, they are nice airdrops because many people do not know about them. Maybe they have about 2 million users or thereabout. Not too much population. They are able to give just few out of their allocation to their users, and at the end of the day, everybody was smiling. But if you still want to go on with bombs and other airdrops on Telegram, let me continue by giving you more of the updates on how to spend your money, because it is about spending money right now. You need to spend money in order to get good allocations, or else you are getting nothing. If you come to City, you would find something like Open Season, Indiana Jones, Store, Expedition, Animal Park, Lottery, Mystery Box. On Mystery Box, if you open it, I have explained it earlier, you can buy different things on Mystery Box and you can get the free ones too. Now on Lottery, this is something like daily combos on other airdrops. You can try to do this to get more coins. If you check Animal Parks, you can buy different skins and that will help you to improve your cards. Another thing you can try to spend your money on is Expedition, because this will help you quickly improve your daily profit power. Because whenever I see airdrops using profit power as a metric, you need to know that they are going to give allocation based on profit power. So you need to spend more money on Expedition in order to get good profit power at the end of the day. Or else, if you are trying to do it for free, you might end up getting dust at the end of the day during the allocation. I'm just trying to share the best strategy with you because that is what it is. The main message of this video is to tell you the best strategies you can use on bombs to position yourself better on the allocation day. And the strategy is to spend more money on bombs in order to get better allocation, because if you don't spend any money or you don't spend more money, then you are going to get dust at the end of the day. If you care about low-key airdrops, then you have to join us in the Telegram community. Currently, I'm researching different airdrops that are low-key that we can perform and at the end of the day, get good allocation during their listing. Join us in the Telegram community and perform all these low-key airdrops with us. Most of the times, all these low-key airdrops, you cannot perform them on Telegram. You can only get to perform them on internet browsers like Chrome, Safari and the rest. This means that they are not easily accessible like all these Telegram airdrops. You cannot just click on Telegram and boom, you can just access anyone you want. To access this low-key airdrop, some of them even have their own apps. Some of them they are Chrome extensions. Some of them you need to go on Chrome to log in and do all these stuffs every day. You know, it is some kind of stressful when you realize that some of these airdrops they are on different apps. Do you get? Unlike Telegram airdrops, once you log in on Telegram, you are able to access everything. That is why I guess people are more on these Telegram airdrops than all these local airdrops. And at the end of the day, the more the population, the more the dust we are all going to get if we don't spend money based on the game has changed. So guys, I will implore you all to join us on these local airdrops, because you can see the price all these local airdrops are listing with. This is where we want to position ourselves in order to get something good and something nice at the end of the day. We don't want to keep wasting our time. That is why you realize that I'm not really participating much on that bomb. It is because I don't want to waste my time, and at the end of the day, any airdrop giving you millions and millions of coins, you should know that that is not what you are going to get during the allocation. If you find this video helpful, please do subscribe to this channel, like this video, and whatever you feel, drop it in the comment section. I'm going to come there and reply whatever you comment. So guys, I will see you guys on my next video, and I also see you guys in my Telegram community. Peace out.